Okay, so we had a bit of a glitch there. We shall resume racing here in Netherlands GP T1 for Performance Racing League. We have Ton, whatever your name is, brother. P1, Jungens P2, Steinstadt P3. Let's see how this pans out with Renko being P17. Hollow unfortunately had to step out because of, well, I mean, brother, you gotta remember to pay your PS Plus. And we'll see how this pans out, man. Like, looking forward to this.
I think it's going to be a good race. From what we were seeing on the times, it looks pretty competitive to the first 11 slots, so.
Let's see if it's dry, rain.
Rain, rain, rain.
And it looks like it's dry and then rain, rain and then dry. Just to remind our viewers that we have Canino, Aguilas, and Tiny Dart Spike making their official debut in T1 here in this race in Zandvoort. Good luck to everyone. Good racing. And just as a side note, Renko, please don't make me throw my TV.
Let's see how many people actually watch their weather report and realize for the rain and that's going to fall in between. That's going to be a big difference. You'd be surprised how many people don't look at the weather report.
Here, information lab. We have Canino up 7 on mediums. We have... So provisionally, we like the first 5 are Ton, whatever. Jungan second, third Steinsack, fourth Zandvoort Steven, fifth T Widow with an impressive qualifying round. Kalirov 6, Canino with his debut on top 7, Caddy.
Wow, he's in the top 7. Congratulations.
I mean, the brother took 50 seconds out of us in tier 2. I mean, I'm not impressed.
Ooh, almost had a collision.
Today's story is Renko, P16, and with a challenge, and the challenge being gaining 15 positions and managing to win.
And not have you break your TV and PlayStation.
Yep.
Or actually, no, that's what happened. Yeah, that's right. If he wins, you got to break it. We're going to have a live broadcast,
yeah.
Right?
Out the window. I hope I won't kill anyone. Okay, so race about to begin. I'm gonna... Let's see the position.
What happened to the camera? There we go.
Ton and off they go. Jungens with the rocket launch start, taking P1.
Good start.
Jungens there.
Uh-oh. You're bumping. Let's see. Nah, looks like everyone escaped.
I think the only one with some damage might be Spicek here after that Oh, it seems like he's fine. No damage whatsoever. Wow, I'm impressed. Call me impressed. Jungens with the rocket launch. Zandvoort Steven gained 2 positions from P4 to P2 at the moment. Tone, P3, T Widow, P4, Kali, P5, and Steinsap lost 3 positions there.
Yeah,
Tiny
Tone lost 2 spots.
and Renko has retired from the session.
What happened?
And there is a safety car.
Oh, did he get taken out?
No, it looks like Renko glitched.
Oh, that's terrible.
And we got a safety car. Frosty's ERS is stuck on enable. Another day in Sandyland, I guess.
I didn't realize that that could happen in, well, okay.
Let's see how these boys behave under safety car. Gotta keep those tires warm as well. Well, I guess I won't be throwing my TV out the window, I guess, today.
I think he heard you, and I think he did this on purpose to save you. That's what it is.
Nah, man, I mean, like, I know the guy, he would gladly have me take my TV out the window. But impressive start from Jungas with the rocket launch.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tung is still hanging down there in third. T Widow's right behind him. Kelly Rob's here in fifth.
Impressive as well how Tiny got 3 positions of start. Like Tiny got 3 positions, Steven Zandvoort from 4th to 2nd. And unfortunately Steinsap lost 3 positions as a result of all that.
Is there any close battles going on here? Let's put the interval on.
It seems that the entire race is gonna be on dry. Looks like it.
Oh, we're still under the safety car.
According to the race strategy. Well, safety car should be in this lap. Yeah, safety car in this lap. So let's get ready for the restart mayhem. On board with Ton, who will try to get a rocket launch restart here and try to overtake Steven Zandvoort.
Who's going to be able to play the safety car right and make up a couple positions off of this? On the restart.
Every single one of them will try. On board with Katie is following Tiny. Went a bit wide.
Looks like there's something going on between Tenno and T-Widow.
Yeah, Cali is closer than T-Widow right now. As the top three are just running away. Steinsap showing his pace as well. Now as for racetrack over here, Tone.
Just at the fastest lap.
Yeah.
Is that 112 what?
I believe it was a 112 sip. Oh, and Ton just hit
112.386. Oh, yeah.
I hope he has no wing damage.
No, it doesn't look like he does. No, he's good.
Well, T-Widow closing on Ton, and Ton lost a lot of time to Zandvoort Steven. I think Ton got some wind damage.
No, I'm on him right now. I'm looking at him, and there's no wing damage at all. Not that I can see from the replay here that I'm looking at. At least on Ton.
Yeah, he has. No, he goes to pits. Yeah, he has wing damage.
Didn't see any.
Yeah, wing replaced.
Okay, I didn't see it then. It didn't look like it on the replay thing I'm looking at here. The broadcast of the race.
So T-Widow just jumped
Noble with a deep dive.
Canino on pursuit. It's so weird to see Canino Williams after watching him in a Ferrari for better part of the season. KD really close in and tiny. KD is definitely going for the overtake out of this straight. Entering the straight. KD with the overtake, DRS. KD just overtook Tiny. And so did Hubali with Canino. Zandvoort overtook Jungans. I missed that one. Jungans is now behind. T-Widow following up close.
Let's see if Tim can make his way back up through the field. He was in third.
Tom's strategy right now completely changed.
Oh, because of the accident, yeah.
He must make those hard tires last for the entirety of the race.
That's a long time. That's asking, I think, for a miracle there. I mean, you can't do 29 laps on hard tires.
We have here, we have Canino, Huvali, Terrible, and Tiny. Very close to each other. Terrible showing the smooth driving. Staying behind Tiny.
Looks like 0.3 of a second between the two of them. They're right on each other.
As T-Widow is trying to overtake Jungans. They're really, really close to each other. Really great, clean racing over there. Giving a lot of space and respect. T-Widow is overtaking Jungans. The turn, and he pulled through. T-Widow, P2 right now. Jungans just fell to P3 after the rocket launch at the beginning of the race. Jungans trying to go for the overtake now out of the straight, getting back at T-Widow, going wide.
Will he hold it?
Let's see.
No.
And T-Widow just held position. As Terrible
Lock up.
just overtook Tiny for P7. Now Terrible we will be looking at KD. Meanwhile we have Canino, Huvali, Tiny, all of them really close to each other. Huvali trying to pull and overtaking Tiny. Ton is P12 already. Going for its heavies right now.
Well, he already moved up 3 spots. Good job.
And he's gonna be overtaking. A little bit of a touch there. And that's a pity.
Oh.
Ton just lost 2 positions there because of that touch.
I didn't see it. I got there afterwards. Do you really think he's going to go 29 laps on those hards?
Yeah, well, wow, Huvali oversteered and made Canino lose his wing. Wow. Wow.
I didn't see that.
Canino must pit now. That's a shame. That's a shame. Steinsab entering the straight behind Kali. Overtake, DRS. Overtaking Kali Robley, nothing happened here. Steinsab P4. Looks like Canino didn't lose a... No, yeah, Canino lost the plate, but he didn't go to pit.
No, he stayed out.
He's clearly missing the left plate on his wing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can see it now. Well, I see why he's staying there. He's on 10-lap-old yellows. So he's going to be probably going in another lap or 2 anyway. Why wouldn't you just go in now, though?
That's a really good question. As Aguilas picks a 3-second penalty. Let's see what Canino does entering this lap.
Yeah, we'll stay with him.
KD, Terrible, Tiny. Tiny's
No, he
about
stays
to lose
out.
the position to Huvali. Huvali P8 now. Tiny went P9. He got overtaken by Huvali. Canino stays out. Wow.
Yeah, he stayed out. I was surprised by that. I think you would lose more time.
Well,
it doesn't make sense to me.
Canino qualified on medium, so my guess would be like He's just trying to stretch the stint and just go one stop double mediums. That would be my guess right now, but he's gonna lose a lot of time with
Well,
that
that's what I'm
wing damage.
saying. I would think you would lose more time because you can't have your downforce that you would need to maintain the speed through the corners and everything else that you would need to maintain your pace.
And Jungens goes in. Attempting the undercut? I don't know. We'll see.
It's like yesterday when I was doing my pit strategy 2 window and he was doing the commentating. Was surprised that I went in for the pit earlier. And my logic was, I'd rather have fresher tread. I could be faster on fresher tread and make up the difference.
Everyone is in a gap. There is no clear fight. I believe the only one in DRS is Kali. No, not even Kali has DRS. Stein's a provisional P3. Meanwhile,
well, let's see how slower he is going through this sector here, right? He's a second and 1.26 seconds faster. Why would you? I don't know if this makes sense. Sorry. He's going so slow now. Why?
So it's a second per lap. I really hope it's
Yeah,
worth
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense. I'll get off of him now because. Makes sense.
Calero trying to get into DRS zone. The Stein's up here. And he has DRS. The Stein's goes in. Stein's going for the hard compound tire. And meanwhile, Ton just went back up to 7.
He's made up 8 slots since he went into the pit last. Excellent driving.
Well, Ton is very confident in this track. We'll see if he can keep the pace and make some good use of those of that hard compound tire. But meanwhile, I mean, Canino is just P6, P7. Yeah, he passed Canino. I believe Canino let him pass as well. I can't fathom to imagine how you can control your downforce on that car without a plate. Maybe the wing damage is not that significant. That's why he hasn't gone to pits yet.
I don't know. It looks pretty significant. I mean, Ton had wing damage, and I couldn't even tell that there was. I would say that would be little damage compared to what you see on Canino.
Canino keeps going, so I guess he is going for one stop strat. And he's at 15 laps mediums right now. Who Valium 15 laps soft as Caddy KD 15 laps soft. Let's see if they can call Jungens bluff. Jungens and Stein's bluff on.
You're on 15 lap old. Wow.
Some really good tire management here.
I would say for softs to go 15 laps, impressive.
But KD must go in soon. I mean, he's losing a second per lap right now. A second per sector, even.
I bet you he's going to go in the same time Hubali goes in. They'll go in at the same time, I bet you. They're both on 15 laps.
Steven Zandvoort is going to be overtaking KD here in turn 1. And he does. I mean, Zandvoort Steven is on track to win this race after the pit stop. I believe he's going for a soft, medium, soft mix. And Canino finally stopped, took the hards, replaced the wing, and he'll be out P11. T-Widow is stuck in traffic now after his pit. Oh, and a little bit of understeer on Kali Rob. T-Widow overtaking Kali Rob.
He's coming back.
T-Widow
try to take him on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, pushed him off. T-Widow pushed him off. There's probably going to be a grievance on that. Cali. Wouldn't be surprised. He didn't leave him any room.
Huvali finally went to pit, so did Caddy. They are going on medium compound tire. I mean, I guess that if you can stretch your soft tires for 16 laps, they can finish in mediums. I mean,
yeah,
I believe that's
he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think that's the logic behind it.
Yeah, and those 29 laps now. Okay, that makes sense to me. He'll be able to do that fine.
And
you
meanwhile,
can do 15 laps on softs. You can do 29 on hards.
At the same time, we have Tone P2.
Wow, he's up to P2.
But he gotta
Excellent
take care
drive.
of those. He really
Excellent drive.
He really gotta take care of those tires from now on.
He's gonna get much slower from this point forward.
A lot can happen in what? 17 laps?
17 laps, yeah, 17 laps.
Terrible closing in T-Widow now. The two Mercedes drivers having a go at each other.
T-Widow locked up. Going around the corner. Terrible's got him. Coming around.
They both are friends, they know each other, they know how they race, so expect clean, really clean racing here of these two drivers.
Yeah, it's a good battle, looks like. Oh, nice line. Both of them handled that line very nice. Uh-oh, T-Widow. Oh! I guess he's feeling the pressure.
He got a really bad exit there. Let's see if Terrible here can capitalize. I believe he will with DRS. DRS, overtake, and Terrible, new P5. As Hubali sets the fastest lap, 1:11.8.
Fastest lap, 11.8. Wow. that beats WOR's fastest lap for their race on this series. Their fastest lap was 1:11.7.
And there is a safety car.
It looks like we do have some boys here that can compete.
Oh, our boys are fast, that's for sure.
I don't know. Can people come in here and I don't wonder if they can beat us? Some of these guys clearly showing how fast they are.
Speed check DNF'd. We have a safety car here. Okay, back on track. It was a virtual safety car. DRS enabled. We have Jungans following Steinsap. Jungans gonna try the move.
Youngins had us driving a great line on since that.
Both are excellent drivers.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see how they take this chicane. Steinsap just took it incredibly well. Up to the straight they go. Jungans with the DRS. Overtake enabled. Trying to close in Steinsap, but Steinsap not giving him anything.
Great job on defense.
T-Widow having a go at his teammate. Terrible here. Turn 1. Can he pull it? He did. T-Widow back P5. Amazing battle we're seeing here between T-Widow and Terrible at the moment. Huvali closing in. Kali Rabas to speak as well.
He goes wide. We'll go these wide.
It's all about this exit. Perfect exit here for Huvali. Really well done. Let's see if Huvali can capitalize on the DRS overtake and get Kali, and he is.
No. Oh, he got him.
Yeah, he got the position.
Excellent overtake.
Meanwhile, we have Jungans still following Steinsap, as Jungans' tires are perfect right now. Perfect temperature fighting Steinsap here. Getting close to the exit out of the chicane. A little bit of off throttle there for Jungan. He will still get DRS. Believe. Yeah. Terrible, really pushing to get back on T-Widow's tail. Meanwhile, Tone, the Dutchie and the McLaren. P2. being consistent, showing pace.
Youngins is staying right with him. He's doing an excellent drive with this, I think.
On this track, another thing to take account for is dirty air. Especially exiting that chicane to the corner. Jungans is gonna have a go. Overtake, DRS.
Oh, nice job.
Trying on the
making him go to
outside
the
and
inside.
slice up, but no good. Now Jungens really like wheel to wheel try. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh, lock up.
That's terrible. It's really close to T-Widow here again.
These are the two biggest battles so far, I think, right?
Yeah. The battle for P5 and the battle for P4. And Huvali Span.
Oh, he did?
Huvali Span, I didn't see any wing damage though, but he lost a couple positions.
Looks like we have 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Zandvoort Steven will definitely be finishing on mediums. Jungens.
I wish we could pull up people's tire conditions. I'd love to see the percentages of people's tire conditions as a spectator.
Would be great indeed, as Jungens is having troubles off the chicane. And Steinsab just being consistent with that. Not letting Jungens get any close. Or at least closer. As tune ton P2
He's up in
and
second now.
yeah, and his time is he's catching up to Steven Zandvoort. That's impressive. His tires are 21 laps old.
Wow, he's only 3.8 seconds behind.
God forbid Steven Zandvoort picks a penalty.
I wonder if he's feeling the pressure, or does he feel confident that he can stay ahead?
The battle between Jungens and Steinsab continues.
Well, it looks like T-Wood was finally pulling away from Terrible.
Yep. And Hu Valley's closing up KD right now. DRS into the chicane. Let's see how they exit here. A little bit of understeer there for Hu Valley, going into the straight. DRS overtake. Let's see if he can get KD. And Hu Valley just took KD.
Excellent job.
Jungens here still, I mean, he's been consistently behind Steinsap despite a dirty error, but that's just because of this chicane and the exit. As soon as Steinsap stops being consistent, or actually Jungens gets a really good exit coming this turn, overtake DRS, but Steinsap is having none of it. He's defending really well.
I think he's having one of the best drives of the day so far, just from being able to hold him off. I mean, they've been going how many laps? 6, 7 laps now? Fighting each other like this?
More or less,
I think. That's pretty good. To hold him off for that long, that says a lot.
Not so much as holding him off, but also fighting dirty air here. I mean, Jungens is also like incredible job on his side.
Oh, I know. I'm not taking anything away from Young on that. I'm saying for him to even hold pace with him for as long is just as impressive. Alright, Tung got a 5-second penalty for speeding into the pit.
Yeah, he had to pit. And tone, P4. So his strategy worked.
See, if he had done a two medium strategy, he would have made up more time and he would have caught up to Zand.
Turn's strat here was just to stretch that hard compound tire as much as possible and have couple laps to get the fastest lap and might overtake Jung. As only a mistake will take Zandvoort Stevens victory here. He just needs to keep it consistent for the remainder of the race for this last 4 laps and he'll win this. Jungens keeps fighting Steinsap, but Dirty Air is getting the best out of it. And also those tires are not as fresh as they used to be.
No, it's going to be harder.
And Ton will capitalize on that. I mean, he will be going after Jungens and Steinsap as he has the soft compound tire on.
Oh, well, they're on very old hard compound tires. They're not going to be going very quick for lap times at this point. So,
I mean, Tone already caught, already caught like he's purpling sectors like there's no tomorrow, and he's already on Jungens' tail as we speak.
Yeah, let's see if he can beat the fastest lap time.
He's gonna be overtaking Jungens here of the chicane. Yep.
Yep.
Tone is 3, and his next station is Steinsap.
We're on board for that.
DRS, overtake. He's gonna be saving his overtake here. Because he knows he can overtake Steinsap. Just because of tire wear.
Just how easy will he make it? There he goes. All right.
Yeah. Looks like tune ton strategy worked. I mean, he pushed those hards and he's back in P2.
Let's see how much of a gap he can make up, or what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Because he's 13.3 now.
And I'm telling you, Steinsap is not gonna be happy about this because Tone, they've been getting some beef going on this entire week. But
he's already made up a second on, and he hasn't even. Wow, he's flying.
The story here is the Dutchies are dominating. P1, P2, the podium is gonna be Dutchy.
T would have got a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He's down to 12.4, 12.3.
Tiny getting a
We're just going to stay on board with this and follow this through and see what he can do.
Jungas is not gonna give up. He's gonna try till the very last second to get that podium. He's the only hope to avoid the Dutchy podium, the Dutchy hat trick.
That's the gap.
Steinsap.
11 seconds out.
Steinsap is
to go.
showing great consistencies. Unbelievable. And so far the fastest lap has been put by Ton 1:10.7. Insane.
Wow, and like I said, the fastest from the WOR was 1:11.7. That's impressive. That is impressive. Wow. I can't wait to see when everybody can be in. That'll be excellent. Wow. Impressed by that.
Jungas is gonna try again. He saved up some ERS. But so did Steinsap. Steinsap is with the perfect drive. Jungan's getting really close now, though.
Who is going to get P3? That is the answer.
As Zandvoort Steven just won the Duchy Grand Prix.
Congratulations.
Tune Tones. Oh, he lost positions due to penalties.
Yeah.
Steinsap P2, Jung P3, T Widow P5, Terrible P6.
Congratulations to all. Excellent race by everybody.
Wow, what a race. Really. At the end, it seemed like Tone had some penalties, unserved penalties there.
Bali got driver of the day.
What a race. So the penalties are the only reason we don't have the Duchy hat trick and podium. Congratulations, Jungans, for on fighting that dirty air and getting close to Steinsap and delivering us a magnificent battle there. Congratulations.
Excellent race. Yes, congratulations. Excellent race, guys. Excellent race.
As we see there, P1, P2, P3. Tone with the fastest lap, 110.7. Yeah, he had a couple penalties there. T Widow with a magnificent drive, P5, terrible P6.
Yes.
Very well done, guys. Excellent job. I really can't wait to see you guys for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Finishing in the top 10. Good job.
This is just the beginning for this, guys. We'll see more of it on the Spanish Grand Prix. Stay tuned. Thank you very much, Rusty, for being here.
Thank you all. Take care.